last year. We got these deer figured out. Matt's trying to pull my arrows up. Oh, that was right in there. The only thing he's getting in here today is us. What's going on, guys? Back at it. I got my son with me. Go ahead and turn around and show yourself.
Hi.
There we go. Today we're getting ready for hunting. It is July 30th, I think. I haven't been shooting. I've been filming fishing, as you guys can see. Matt came to me the other day, was like, Dad, I'm ready to get ready for hunting. I'm ready. I want to shoot my bow. I want to shoot a deer with my bow. We bought him this bow last year. Let's go look at the bow real quick. Come on. All right. This is Matt's bow. Bought it for him last year. It's perfect for youth. It goes all the way up to, I want to say, let me look at this. I want to say 60 or 50. It goes all the way up to 50 pounds. In Delaware, 45 is legal for killing a deer. At least the last I looked. It's been a long time. But this is Matt's bow, and I'm actually let him explain to you what it is he likes about it and the name. All right, Matt, tell me what you like about your bow.
I like the name. It's called Royal Bear, and I also like how this right here shines, like it brights up. I also like the rest on how it looks and all that. I also like the camo too.
Well, that's cool. This is your first bow that you can actually kill a deer. I mean, I think we made a pretty good decision. So yeah, last year, guys, I went and got a loan. I needed a new bow. My bow I've had was an old bow. I might throw a picture of it right here. And I've had it since I was like 16. It's an old PSE split fire or something fire. I can't remember. It was one of the very first cam systems. And I upgraded to this last year. And that's the Matthews VXR 31 and a half. And I love it. Hands down, my favorite bow. I've always wanted a Matthews, and I finally got one. So, I did kill a deer last year with it. I wasn't filming. Honestly, I just wasn't even thinking about filming last year. This year, we're going to try to film, me and this guy. We're going to do some filming, I think, this year. And I'm going to try to get him on his deer. I'm not going to focus on me too much this year. You will see me out in the stand with my brother. I might have him filming me this year. And I might film him this year. But I'm definitely going to film this guy. So, we're going to kill a deer. If not with that bow, I also have a crossbow that I've killed many deer with. We'll probably put him on that if we can't get him with this bow. But we're going to get it done this year. Plus, tomorrow, we're going out scouting. So, stick around. Take your time. You got this, buddy. There you go. Oh, yeah. That's right in there, dude. First time at 15. Which pin did you use?
I used the middle one.
The middle one. Look at that. Even thinking on your own, man. Perfect. I love it. You ain't shot since last year. Let's do it again. Rinse and repeat. Take your time. There you go. Put them in your quiver. Literally been a whole season since I've shot. Oh, that was right in there. Need to get me one of them stands to hold the bow up. I'm super excited about this season. Me and my brother put in a lot of work last year. We got these deer figured out. Matt's trying to pull my arrows up. That's some man arrows. I'm getting ready. The season is upon us. I can smell it in the air, man. I'm ready to eat some backstraps. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the woods. We'll walk down. Let's hit your camera first. That way we get that out of the way, and then we'll come back. So my only big fear today is jiggers. I'm hoping we don't get covered in them. I got some new bug spray that I tried. The stuff I used to get, I can't find it nowhere. So nice trail. Hey, the deer are still using this trail. That trail here. This tree fell. See, there's some deer coming up the hill here. Couple tracks. Nothing spectacular. Here coming up along this trail. Right now we're working our way back to this transition that we know about where it goes from pines to hardwoods. Most of these woods have all been logged. Right now it's kind of a mixture of pine, hardwoods, and a hollow right where we're at. Once we get in here a little farther, we'll get on the logging roads and stuff like that. Old rub. Actually, we've got some from last year where they're smaller ones broken off, rubbed. All up in here. So this here is a bedding area. These deer come in and out of here. There's no one good trail. I've not found a good trail yet. Like a serious trail that comes out. It's like random little trails that go off into here where they're bedding. But then these bucks, they come down, they scrape and rub all down the edge of this. This spot here, this state land, is quality bucks only. I think they gotta be 15 inches or wider. So that's one of the main reasons why we come here and hunt, because it doesn't get that much pressure. There's some deer scat. Old deer crap. See that? There's some deer crap right there. See it? You seen it, buddy? All the little pellets, black pellets. It's from a doe by the looks of it. And it's actually maybe this week? Nice trail that comes through here. This trail actually runs right down the edge of the pines also. And these bucks and does run all up and down this. And it actually leads up, down into the creek. There's a trail that goes up along that little hill that's there. And then it goes down into the creek, and then they cross. Last year, straight down, and that must have split. He tore that up last year. Yeah, that was either during the rut or when he was trying to get his velvet off. Most likely, because it's broke, probably during the rut. Probably, because they get real aggressive. I'm tripping over everything. Look. What? Unfortunately, we found a scouting camera. I don't think it's anything fancy. But this guy put this camera up. We're all on his stuff now, but unfortunately, if the guy that's watching this sees this, dude, I'm sorry, but we've been hunting here for a little bit, so I mean, granted, I don't own this place, but then here, guy actually put up a mock scrape, which kudos to you, dude. But in state land, all you're doing is drawing more hunters to you. So honestly,
you're not a sportsman. So that's how it goes.
I thought Thomas's camera was back in here farther, and it's truly not. It was only maybe 30 yards from this other guy's camera.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you did any scouting, you would have seen this thing. It's out in the open. So, and it's got a big blue bungee on it, or actually locked, so you can't miss it. So this guy, personally, I think this guy literally set his camera up trying to.
He did that on purpose.
I guess just stuck it in the same spot because he knows there's a camera here and he wants to see what's in here. Maybe, who knows? Yeah. But the only thing he's getting in here today is us.
Because I'm going this.
Yeah. Oh, spy point. And I'll tell you what, this is the first year. Last year was the first year we actually used one. Thomas bought it. And I swear by these things, boys.
We're not leaving.
Make sure you get yourself. You ain't got to get a spy point. Get one of these cellular cameras, because it just sends you stuff right on, or you can wait. It's got plans where you can actually get video right then and there as soon as it takes the picture, or it'll build up, then send you a bunch of them at one time, or it's all kinds of different options. I haven't sat down and looked at it yet, but we're going to get a couple more of them, and we're going to actually litter these woods up with cameras is what we're going to end up doing. This way we can at least pattern the hunters. I'm not too worried about patterning the deer. We know where the deer are. We just want to see what type of deer are in here. If there's big bucks, young bucks, we don't want to waste our time in an area that's got nothing but a bunch of young bucks in it. So there's hunters here. We know they're here. So really what I want to do is pattern the hunters. These cameras actually help with that. So also, I mean, we can tell what's in here.
The one was, it was always coming. They were always coming from practically the big one.
That's right.
Coming
So that's
out.
where we're going to head now. I know where I've been watching the maps, or looking at these maps here. We got a nice transition where it goes from hard pines to hardwoods. So we're going to go hit those hardwoods actually, like that transition there, and see what's in there. Plus, there's plenty of water back where we're getting ready to go.
Yeah, there's big buck out there.
Perfect. Had to do a little bit of ingenuity. As you see, we're like right close to the road, so we're gonna head back to this other spot that I scouted out. I gotta pull my phone out, get on the map. This way we take the right trail. I say right trail. We'll see. We're gonna hurry up. I'm looking at the sky now. Looks like we might get some more rain. Base map, guys.
You mean?
This app, I love this app. This is a pretty cool app. Yep. Look at us right here. Here we are on the map. That's us, the little green dot. We're facing in that direction. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna roll all the way down. You see that little line there? Faint? Yeah. That's where we're heading today. We're gonna walk down to that. It's a little bit of a walk. See if we can beat the rain, get in and get out. Boom. That's it. That's her. That's her right there. That's her right there. That's the trail I'm trying to go down. So it's a little bit more open than what I thought, but we're gonna give it a peek. We're gonna walk that thing back as far as we can till we get to this transition that I'm looking for. Oh, there's multiple trails right in here, man. This is looking good already. That'd be what you got there. Deer crap.
So it goes straight and just keeps.
Got these branches that come off. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at, dude. This is just, to me, when I looked at it on the map, ideal, dude. Wind's in our face too. This is a trail here you're walking on. I know, this is nice. Up and down it, dude. It's good. It's really good. Old tree stand there, you see it? Old tree stand here on the tree. These are all, looking at them, just old shotgun stands, you know, maybe 10 foot off the ground. We're finding them either on the ground or still kind of hanging in the tree, but all rotted away. As we're walking, let me just give you an idea. So here we are. I call this the Christmas tree trail for a reason. So this is like the main trunk, and then as we're going, they branch off. These other logging roads go over here. We just walk past one, and as we get up a little farther, there's going to be another one that goes to the right. And these bucks, deer, I shouldn't just say bucks, these deer are traveling all up and down this. There's one nice trail going over here on the left, and one I'm walking on now. It's nice. This is getting even better. Good feeling these deer probably might be bedded up in here. Where's your wind? Wind. Oh, good. It's right here on this trail, like off to the left here. You see that brown spot? That's where it was. And I caught a flicker of white. It just went that way. And I heard it. I heard it first and I seen the white. So it might have been more than one. And I was just saying, this looks like a real good spot where they'd be bedded up. I mean, look at all this stuff. Yeah, it gets nice in here, dude. This is getting quieter and nicer. It's just that first initial push in here, you know what I mean? So again, here's one of those branches I was talking about. Check this grass real quick. So we got a bed here, got a bed here, and a bed there. So most likely does bedding up in this higher grass. It's about knee high. Jigger grass, I call it. So my son and Thomas are going that way. We got walkie-talkies, so we can't get lost. Found another camera. Yep. Smart man. He's one of your ladder climbers or step climbers. I'm looking at what I'm looking at. This guy's been in here this year. He's got a mock scrape made. And yeah, it looks old, but he's been in here this year. Looks like he's turned it up, but there ain't no leaves on it, there ain't no pines on it. So here's a mock scrape. Ain't that old. Got a branch zip tied to it. It's the same dude. I think so. Look. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a camera right there on that tree. So, and to this guy, I'm sorry. Welcome to state land. Let's keep going like I said, dude. This way. So he V'd off. Look, there's a stand there.
I don't see any. There ain't no deer or sign.
There's no sign right here. The sign's on the other trail.
Yeah.
But I think, look, if you look where we're heading towards that hardwoods now. We know for a fact those big bucks were up in here. That's where they were coming from. Even your shot was from on the left side of you, right? They were coming from that direction. So God knows where he turned in here to get to you. But I have a good feeling they're coming from this way, because that's where I seen that big buck last year too. Another one. So different deer, totally different deer than what you see. Guys,
so
when you're out here hunting state land, it's cool to try to talk to people. Some people don't want to be talked to, but this way, when you go to the woods, you're not messing each other up. You know what I mean? These deer know we're here. Unfortunately, it's a pressured area. There's a lot of hunters, especially by the looks of it this year. There's a lot of hunters going to be here this year. So if we can actually get the chance or opportunity to talk to the guys that are here, would be awesome. Last year, every time we seen them, either we were unloading our truck and they barreled ass by us, revving their engines, or they were just leaving the woods and we were peeling out. So
we've been hunting this for a long time.
And we've been in here for a long time. It's always new faces, and here recently it has been a couple of the same vehicles we've been spotting. So
I killed my first deer here.
Yeah, you killed yours when you were
years old.
Yeah, you're 15.
30 years old now, so I should tell you how long.
Yeah, we've been in these woods for a long time.
Quite a while.
Old one there, maybe last year, the year before. So we're almost back to this transition. I at least want to get my eyes on it today.
This takes you back towards the
accomplish. But there's a lot of trails through here, man. So I think we're on the right trail. There's trails all through here. I'm trying to keep the cussing down to a minimum. I just did my snakehead video today. Was actually doing some editing on it. And I feel bad for whoever's watching that. I was so excited, and I'm still in work mode. So I did a lot of cussing in that. You guys see me keep checking my arm. I'm looking to see if I picked up any jiggers on my arm. Deer got tracks in here. An old rub on a tree. This is nice. And there's quite a few nice trees right in here too, dude. Got old rubs in here. Huh? That's what them bucks like. This is, I mean, look how thick this is. It's thick. We got plenty of trees. We got some opening lanes. You're right, that is a ditch. This is your hardwoods here, dude.
See how wet it is right here?
Yeah. I'm liking this. Now it's just the access part.
That was shit.
Look at the tracks. We got tracks all in here too, right where we're standing, man. I see something on the tree up here. Let's beeline that way real quick.
That way?
Yeah, I see something on the tree. So I think we might have found our spot this year. One of the spots. Want to go with Uncle Twinkie? Want to stay with me?
Same with you.
Okay. So right now what we're going to do, got deer crap out here too. So what we're going to do now, me and Twink, we usually, when we find a spot, we kind of split up. And we start looking for people. And we start looking for a lot of deer sign. Most of the time it's deer sign first. And then usually when you find a deer sign, you find the people. A lot of nice trails that are coming right out and leading this way, right off onto these logging roads. So pretty much all the buck activity I seen was back there. Now that we're pushing forward some towards the highway, it's actually slowing up. That's a good sign, because it's easier access up front here. So that means most people that'll come in, they'll give up within like 300 yards. The average hunter does. And that's about, as of right now, unfortunately, I mean, that's about where we're finding everything. About 200 to 300 yards off the beaten path, we're finding everybody's stuff. So as Thomas would put it, they're lazy hunting. How I put it is wussy hunting. See that stuff? We just scared of deer. We just heard it blow at us. We just had a deer blow at us, and I know the wind right now is in our face-ish. It's just coming in this direction here. So it's kind of at our backs, but going this way. The deer just blew at me. It was over here. I didn't see it. I heard it, and I heard it blow. There's some sign of people back here. Somebody left one of their cakes back here. Look at that wrapper. Walking around probably in here during shotgun season. Lazy people, man. Shoo-wee. This is a beautiful trail. Just as open as all can be. Look at that deer trail there. See that? You can see how it's got a funnel. And you can see the leaves kind of turned up a little bit. Mm-hmm. You can see the pine needle hanging off me. Some to swear with. And look at the deer trail here. You see where it's actually where they've hit that log and stuff, like going across it. Do you see Uncle Twinkie yet? No? Keep your eyes out. Look, whistle. Can you whistle?
Not that good. I can't whistle loud. But awesome. Here.
Whistle again. Whistle again. Dude, it just sounded like you came from my right. I'm truly feeling this. I like this. So, have you seen any people sign? The closest thing I've seen to somebody being out here was probably during shotgun season, and had one of pies, and they left the trash on the ground. That's it. Other than that, dude. Well, this is where we get closer and closer to the other side. So look where we're at.
Yeah, we're about there.
So let me here.
Again over there. Pines come down and stop right there.
This is where you are. Yeah. We're in the transition. It's got us a little farther. Well, we are pretty far in here. Yeah. So there's your transition there. That's that main trail right there. See how it all branches off? Yeah. Like I was telling you about. So this is the main trail we walk down, and you got all the branches.
Both ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Christmas tree.
Like, that's why I call it the Christmas tree trail. Yeah. All this woods, we know we got a guy here.
Yeah.
He was hunting here last year. We know we've got a guy here, and we know we got a guy back here. It's this is it. This is where I thought it would be. This is everything I thought it would be too. Yeah. This is thick. There's not many people back here. This is away from everybody. Look at it all. This is cool. This is a cool spot. This is where them bucks like to be. A lot of old scrapes everywhere here, dude. I don't see much tutu scrapes now. A little bit. This tree's starting to form around the strap over here. Yeah. I'm in here a little bit. See the rust on the tree stand itself. Kind of formed around the tree there. See it underneath? Underneath where it first goes in? Yep. What kind of view you got? On the backside, that's about it. That's all I seen too. So.
Yeah, this has been here for a long time.
That's what I said. For a while. Older guy, $9 a dollar. Really, I mean, what are you hunting? Honestly, look at that. Where are they coming from? This year, I mean, I'm not giving up on your spot. I'm not giving up on this spot. I think they threw a Hail Mary up and was like, hey, let's just hurry up and throw it here. That's what we need to narrow down. I have a
we know that maybe that guy that was parking.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I was going to say. I have a feeling.
That guy in that little truck.
See that, son?
Yeah.
This is from a buck. Rubbing his antlers on there. He's an older buck, tall buck.
Yeah, that means his back's up here.
I did not get paid enough for this. Holy.